Heavyweight Championship fight. This tale of the tape brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed with a 33 years old. He is the taller man by 4 inches and looks advantage. All right, now to get us the introductions for our main event.
Is the main event of contested Octagon Side R. Chris Lee, Doug Crosby, and Saul Diamante. This bout is sponsored by Modelo Especial, team snack of UFC, and Metro on the same network as T-Mobile. For those in attendance and UFC fans waiting for, live from New York, time, 5 rounds for the of the world. Introducing first, fighting 5 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 out of Houston, Texas, presenting the number, Derrick the Black. And now introducing the champion, fighting 1 loss, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 in California. He is the former Strikeforce light heavyweight champion, undisputed UFC DC Cormier.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all.
Daniel Cormier trying to successfully defend our main event for UFC 230 here tonight. Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925. Derrick Lewis opens with a
kick. Bold move against a wrestler. DC pressuring him against the cage is the side that he leans to when he goes for that single.
Right, here we go. About how this fight's going to go.
So less than a minute in.
No, he did not. The level of wrestling, the compare, absolutely one of the best wrestlers that's ever competed in MMA. And DC ragdolls him.
Saw the highlights of him tossing to where he wants it early.
Now, this is all about, but does he have the skill set to do that? Himself in the proper position to get back up. Hip escaping. The left leg of Daniel Cormier. He should be trying to get an underhook.
Show, even if he has worked all those things, who's he working with? Is it May and experience is Daniel Cormier? It's one thing to prepare for it.
Right, but that's how he's done it his whole career, right? He's just gotten up. Yeah, he's up, but does he get tripped again? Because DC will let you up just so you can trip down. You're sapped.
Yeah, exactly. You can get up. Doing what he's done in the past where he's got a high crotch, throw guys on their head. It's down. He can't just keep giving his back up to get up like that. Eventually, DC...
What he's doing is he's basically doing a squat with a 250-pound man in his...
Lewis was not able to get after that first takedown attempt.
Fight, even if it's for 25 minutes, it doesn't matter if he took this or that. I could call him, he could be on his couch with his kids, and I could be like, hey, I need you to come wrestle.
Oh.
Lewis just doesn't seem to...
Some pretty effective hammer fists from DC. Cracking right there from Cormier as we approach the 30-second mark.
You kind of sleep on DC's skill sometimes for some strange reason. In the new rules...
2 points here.
He has to pick that... No, it's not. It has to have a foot.
Dominant first round for the champion. Let's see.
All right, breathe for me. Breathe for me. Good job. Not staying as long as I want you to. I need you at the end of your punches. So if you're going to throw that kick, get a hand in his face first. But I need long punches.
Game thing's perfect. The half guard's perfect.
Keep sitting in the half guard. Keep sitting on that.
You're doing what you're doing. Yep.
They all brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925. Himself a little bit. He certainly is dangerous late, just as he is
loose. And he's got to lower his stance and create
knees, which for a wrestler, the caliber of fighter, DC.
Lewis.
Can happen. While DC's trying to close that distance. He's leaning though, leaning towards that right.
Here we go.
Make it 3 takedowns for Daniel Cormier.
It is that he not be on his back.
He cannot hang out down there. Come down or land some knees here.
He landed one. Ankle pick. DC immediately gets him into side control again.
Oh, and he steps over that leg.
And he gives up his back, and Daniel's got one hook in.
Oh, that's it.
It's UFC heavyweight title. A quick night time. Gilroy High School wrestling coach
Slipped and slid his way away from all the haymakers.
No, Derrick Lou had never been submitted before. He's been in compromising spots on the ground.
See, a lot of people are moving out of this arena shaking their head, though.
Got it, right? That's why it becomes intriguing. But you almost forget that there's DC doing what I kind of originally expected him to do, and he got to do. Well, it was the single leg game of DC all day. He snapped it down. That's an amazing little ankle pick. As soon as Lewis popped up, and easy, the champ strikes again. There's a reason.
Deserve a potential date with Brock Lesnar prior to his 40th birthday. He gets the desired result here tonight. He was even smiling during it. Proved to be that.
He pulled it off big time.
The official one final time tonight. The veteran voice of the Octagon.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14. And still champion of the world, Daniel.
Congratulations, champ.
Ooh, thank you for blessing me, Dana White. I thought I was just getting one. But,
man, to ever defend both the light heavyweight and the heavyweight.
History in the making, Daniel Cormier. One of the greatest.
Surprising to you, what happened?
You know what surprised me? When I thought in the world was that? Hey, my legs hurt and I almost checked. I really do appreciate him. I love his Instagram. I love his story.
Which was a fight that there was a lot of people thinking that this is in a lot of ways a learning experience.
For doing this for 9 years, and I fought at the championship level. If you have a puncher's chance, like I've said, that's not enough. You have to be one of the best.
Which brings me to the next challenge, which is What are your thoughts on that?
Brock, the WWE champion too. Let's go! Let's go! Buddy, I want to kiss you.
Give me a kiss.
My God, that's what I'm talking about.
The champ.
His wife Selena, the heavyweight championship road still going. Get up to 60% off until November 5th. Play as your favorite UFC and PS4. He's got a belt for each kid. Could be worse.
When did he become years of doing commentary and doing,
hot balls to